So we're back here at the Raglan Lathe, and I'm concentrating on the apron. And I had to buy new bronze nuts, which also I bought the holder for.
Don't be cocky as I was, and try to do something smart. One morning I had a little bit of time before work. I decided to test how far I had come with the lathe, and of course managed to select both feed and having the thread engagement not in, and it crashed the apron. Actually, it broke in two pieces, so it was cut here and here, and of course now I could have scrapped it and put an effort in making another one, but I decided to try to salvage it, and I think I made it after some attempts with this is silicone bronze, and a lot of it. I managed to get it. It's almost square, not entirely, but it's at least without any cracks now, and together. So sometimes progress is not linear. I mean, it's one step forward and 2 or 3 back. But I'm back to square one, having learned a lesson, and now I will take the time to make the plate. It's going to be like a plate this size.
I'm not a good welder, but I think I managed that part okay. And then I had to mill down again here to get room for all these missing parts, all the parts here. And one part that was missing from the assembly was this back casing, which should go on here to locate as a when the gear wheels are between you, so that they have support both here, both back and forth, both on the front and at the rear. And this part here goes all the way through, and because of that it needs some extra support here. So you may ask, what am I looking at here? To explain, this is the Little John Mk2 apron, aka the Raglan apron, and I was missing the bracket here, so when I inserted the pinion gear and everything together without this bracket, I had too much overhang and play and crashed the apron. I think that was at least one of the main causes of that. So the apron was braced up again because it went into several pieces. After the battle finished last time, I managed to not this one but this one, I managed to crack a tooth here. So of course I have to weld that up again. What I have done successfully is to brace the inside and front of the apron. I've since then painted it, so I couldn't see, actually this part was missing from this puzzle, so I couldn't see from the part drawing how this was actually looking. But what I see now is that they have a raised portion here and here, so that this will be better supported here at the rear, as well as when mounted it also has to put holes for supporting the feed rod and the lead screw. And I tried to make this bracket out of, well, this is the last, I think, aluminum. I also bought up some new gears, but I've also then made some blanks. This is hard soldered, some bronze. So I will try to make up some gears. If I don't make it, I have to go buy myself another gear again. And this is a new old stock bought from gentleman in England, together with the bracket original, that where you have the lead screw and the feed screw through with support, and now the gear here connects with the rest of the mechanism. I will try to make up. Yeah, let's put it here so it doesn't break again. Mounted up the apron and feed mechanism and lead screw, and also for trial here a motor from Banggood with a controller, so I can use this to drive the feed shaft. It has stepless RPM, stop, and rotation control also, I mean forward and reverse. This is just a trial, so we've mounted it directly to the feed screw. And by doing so, I have now longitudinal feed and cross feed. But as you see, also it goes too slow, so I have to buy another. Is with a gear down from the lead screw to the feed rod. I made this up now, this in POM, so we'll mount it, and also made the gear that connects to the rack, which is also where you connect the feed, the longitudinal feed. It's a rather ingenious mechanism, but as I have learned, it's also a big problem to be stuck. So it's this is an MK1 version. The MK2 version is improved in that respect.